I have recently conducted an inquiry entitled A Comparative Study of the Career Transition Support Schemes for Company and Independent Dancers within their pre, during and post-transition phase. My aim was to further discover and understand what support already exists for retiring dancers, and how it may differ for dancers in a company scenario and for those who are freelance or independent performers. By way of identifying pre-existing avenues and agencies that offer support to dancers, I intend to use this video as a platform to share some of my findings to fellow professionals. This, I hope, will increase awareness of the aspects often faced during a career transition, in hope the dancer can find the stability and information required for a more positive and successful career transition. As a professionally trained contemporary dancer, having undertaken a career transition myself from company dancer to freelance dancer and teacher, I had noticed differences in the dissemination, circulation and response of a professional support network that is available to the two arenas within the same professional practice. Looking at aspects that I faced within my transition, I had noticed through literature research and conversing with fellow professionals some important areas of transition that I feel, if addressed properly, can lead to an easy transition. 3 areas in particular that can really affect a transition are recognised as a triad of needs. Here we have psychological, financial and educational issues. Psychological impacts are mainly involved when it is an involuntary reason for transition. Things like loss of identity, high emotions perhaps due to injury or deselection, sadness aroused by fear or uncertainty of the next step are common themes. Financial impacts can include issues such as loss of regular income where this may be out of the ordinary, worries over payments for retraining, for example, and many other outgoings needed for the transitioning dancer. This leads us on to the educational impacts. Many find this area an issue due to the lack of qualifications or extra training outside of their dance profession. Many of the support systems that are available for dancers, both in the independent and company arenas, claim to provide support for such aspects I have aforementioned. However, for the purpose of this study and artefact, I am going to look into one company in particular, known as the Dancers Career Development. Dancers Career Development is a UK-based company that has been supporting professional dancers and dance itself for over 30 years. Priding themselves on helping dancers make the transition from a professional dancing career to a new career by giving them the extra confidence and skills they need to keep working beyond dance. So, what does DCD actually offer? Their first service is professional dancers' specialised support in up-to-date understanding of many issues that affect dance careers. This includes emotional and psychological support. Here, confidential one-to-one counselling, networking with qualified individuals and counselling groups, and life coaching seminars are available. Educational and practical support is offered in the forms of careers library and research, careers advice and coaching, psychometric testing, networking with other retrained dancers, and referrals to other support organisations and welfare advisors. DCD also offers a workshop programme, including company, professional dance school workshops, CV and interview guidance workshops, and musical theatre production outreach programmes. Dancers may choose to transfer their skills to other areas of dance or pursue a different career altogether. As part of the DCD financial aspect of help they provide, retraining grants such as course and training fees, equipment, maintenance, travel costs, childcare costs can all be applied for. After transition, some dancers may prefer to set up their own company and businesses. DCD can help overcome any obstacles by establishing and running new businesses by giving and offering opportunities and startup grants with advice that is helpful for the dancer. Independent Dancers Division offers guidance and financial support to help all dancers develop their new skills and start up businesses. There is an element of qualification in this part of the application funding. You have to be working as a professional dancer in the UK for a minimum of 8 years and have worked for at least 4 months during each of the last 3 years of employment. As DCD is a membership organisation where some of the principal dance companies in the UK are contributors, there is a company dancer fund available. Here, to become eligible, you must have had 8 years in the dancing profession, with 5 of these at one of the following companies. Although I am now aware of companies and organisations that offer support to transitioning dancers following my own transition, I do think the best, most beneficial aspect of self-support you can get is to pre-plan for your own transition. Planning ahead for any eventuality, having a backup plan, so to speak, will most definitely reduce any of the hurdles a future transition may bring. By creating a special interest group and interacting within my professional network where fellow professionals within your own practice can get together and discuss certain issues and offer a kind word was extremely helpful to me. Despite this being a small input into my overall inquiry, I do hope it has offered some avenues of support that perhaps you were unaware of before. Good luck!